Hi, I am Saad, a Salesforce application architect. In this video, I will walk you through a real-world integration between Salesforce and Customer.io platform, focusing on how I set up automated data syncing between the two systems. For this demo, I'll show how contacts a Salesforce standard object and a custom object reviews to remove are synced to Customer.io platform. While I have implemented syncing across multiple objects for this client, but in today's example, I'll try to highlight one standard and one custom object so you can clearly see how the structure works without diving into code. So I am currently on Salesforce side, and what I am going to do, going to create up a new contact. Before that, I'll show customer.io platform. And if I search for this email that currently doesn't exist as people's within customer.io. So let's suppose I'll say, and I'll use that same email. I'll use a test account. I can add phone number that will also sync. And I'll hit save. So as soon as I hit save, in the backend, it will sync this contact to the customer.io platform. Now, if I move to the customer.io platform and if I hit again search, now you'll see that person or contact has been created within customer.io platform, and it will sync up the fields also. I have added a totally customizable settings within Salesforce where we anyone can basically add up the new fields he or she wants to sync with customer.io platform. That is very easy to customize that up. So all of the data has been synced, the fields that I have mentioned. Now that is a standard object. Now moving towards one custom object. Now I am on the custom object reviews to remove. Uh, that is also syncing with customer.io platform. But the idea behind syncing of this object is within Salesforce, this records of this object are bulk imported. So we do not want to sync like thousands of records at the same time to the customer.io platform. So there is a concept added of queue, basically syncing records in a small chunk of records every minute until all of the records are synced. So let's dive into the demo. So let's suppose I'll hit new, and here I'll say let's suppose test sync for. Here is the field status code that will differentiate basically either to add this record in the queue or live sync. If the status code is 0, that means it will auto edit the queue and will not sync real time. Like it will sync in the scheduled job that is running every minute, and it will see uh, if the status code is 0, then it will basically pick hundred of records and sync to customer.io platform in smaller chunks unless all of the records are synced. But I want real time, so I'll select one. I'll add combined score of like let's suppose 96. I'll add the unique key also like this one, customer user ID, also this one, and I hit save. Currently, I'll show. Currently, I have two cherries object. Let me refresh this up. Now, this is the new one that I have created. Test sync 4. In the same way, all of the fields are customizable and easily manageable by a custom setting within Salesforce. If new fields are in Salesforce, they can be easily synced to customer.io platform. This is the short demo. Uh, of syncing of Salesforce and customer.io platform for standard and custom objects. There are a lot of things also implemented, but just for the scope of this demo. Uh, Still, if you have any questions, concerns, or any customized logic you want to implement, feel free to reach out to me or in the comment section. I will more than happy to answer. Or you can also send me an email on my email address. Thank you so much.